Incredibly impressed with the other 5 actors. I just thought this was the best casting I had ever seen or been a part of. And then over the 10 years, obviously, we really grew close as a family.
David Schwimmer is totally there for us. It's been a hot minute since the 6 friends reunited to leave us all with a little something in our eyes. And we're not even close to being over the reunion. We're not crying, you're crying. The same goes for our favorite hopeless romantic and professor of paleontology, Ross Geller.
Watermelon sugar.
Hi.
Watermelon sugar.
Hi.
Watermelon sugar.
Hi.
Watermelon sugar.
Hi.
David Schwimmer won't let it fade into recent memory. The actor shared behind-the-scenes pics, including the last hug of the night and his real-life crush on Jennifer Aniston, and a mini reunion with Lisa Kudrow. He also reacted to Courtney Cox doing their very special dance routine with someone else. Can you guess who? We've got all the details for you in today's video, including some very intimate naps that David took off camera with a fellow cast member. Tune in and let's laugh and swoon together. David Schwimmer is not on a break from social media or his friends. Nope, the actor is giving us lots of beautiful pics from behind the scenes of the HBO Max special, breaking our hearts and making us laugh and swoon all over again. Schwimmer shared a gallery of pictures on his Instagram, titled Reunion Snaps Part 2. This slideshow featured several touching images that fill our eyes with water, and the one we were all waiting for, a Ross and Rachel pic. Let us clarify, a shot of him with his love interest on and off screen, Jennifer Aniston. After a very long day, the last hug of the night, Schwimmer captioned that sweet shot. How bittersweet was it to hear that Schwimmer, quote, had a major crush on Aniston during the first season of Friends, and it was reciprocated. Everyone who watched the sitcom hoped that Ross and Rachel would ride off into the sunset and live happily ever after.
Because I love you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I love you too.
Well, that's the first time we've said that.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm gonna kiss you.
Well, you better.
But during Friends the Reunion, the stars revealed that they had feelings for each other in real life. Our minds are blown. The 2 actors said they were always dating other people and never acted on their feelings.
At some point, we were both crushing hard on each other, but it was like 2 ships passing because one of us was always in a relationship. And we never crossed that boundary, we respected that.
They just had to channel all of their love and adoration for each other into Ross and Rachel. Jen also said that she and David would even talk about whether their first kiss would be in character. I remember saying one time to David, "It's going to be such a bummer if the first time you and I actually kiss is going to be on national television."
You had no right to tell me you ever had feelings for me.
What?
I was doing great with Julie before I found out about you.
Hey, I was doing great before I found out about you. You think it's easy for me to see you with Julie?
Sure enough, the first time they kissed was in the coffee shop we all dream of sitting in and ordering something in a giant cup. David went on to say when they had breaks from rehearsal, they would spoon and fall asleep on the couch. And he kept thinking, how did not everyone know they were crushing on each other? Was he the big spoon or the little spoon? We might never find out. But according to Matt LeBlanc, who played Joey, the cast definitely knew about their secret feelings for each other. Fans of the show are totally freaking out right now. David Schwimmer's post also included pictures of our beloved group sitting on the iconic Central Perk couch, and a shot of a table read where they recreated some iconic scenes. Thank you at HBO Max for bringing us back together. Schwimmer captioned the set of snaps. Suffice it to say, the cast of Friends have been keeping us glued to their socials lately. Over the weekend, Courtney Cox was joined on her Insta by Sir Elton John, Ed Sheeran, and Brandi Carlile for a rendition of Tiny Dancer, dedicated to Lisa Kudrow.
Lisa Kudrow, this is for you. 1, 2, 3, and... Hold me closer, Tony Dancer. Down the hill, lights on the highway.
Of course, Kudrow corrected them on, the lyrics. In her response video, just like Phoebe did on Friends, she sang, "Hold me close, young Tony Danza," instead of the actual song's lyrics. And just a little over a week ago, we kind of celebrated New Year's Eve all over again. Remember, Monica and Ross were on the set of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve?
I know what'll get us up on a platform.
What?
The routine!
Yep, when they were trying to get on TV and resorted to performing the dance routine they did as children to attract some attention. Courtney Cox recently recreated one of the most iconic moments from Friends, with one exception, though. She found a new dance partner, Ed Sheeran. Just some routine dancing with a friend, Cox wrote on Instagram. Sheeran and Cox's video certainly attracted some attention, with a host of celebs leaving comments on Cox's post. Lisa Kudrow wrote, "Wow," while Oscar winner Allison Janney wondered, "How long did that take you guys to learn?" Now, David Schwimmer has seen the viral video too, and he was slightly confused by the clip. "He's such a gifted singer and not a dancer," Schwimmer said. "Bless them. Amazing," he added. Sheeran, who has reportedly been friends with Cox since 2013, also posted the video to his Instagram, writing, "Had a reunion of our own this weekend." Sheeran added the hashtag obviously better than Ross. "Well, we can't totally agree or disagree with you, Ed, but we certainly appreciate the gesture."
It was in our DNA that we were family, we were going to take care of each other, and it was without question. There was never competition, if there was ever a conflict, it was instantly addressed and handled.
On May 27th, the same day the reunion aired, Lisa Kudrow posted a sweet selfie with her former co-star David Schwimmer. "Tonight, that's how long we waited to get together," Lisa captioned the pic. Not even a day went by since the Friends reunion special dropped, and there's already been another one. While the only actors who portrayed Phoebe, Buffay, and Ross Geller seemed to be present for the get-together, 2 more Friends stars expressed their love in the comments. "Love you two so much," Jennifer Aniston wrote in response, while Courtney Cox replied, "Aw, I love you guys." Of course, fans of the long-running 90s sitcom were thrilled to see 2 of their faves together again so soon. "My heart is so happy to see this picture," one fan replied. "Could I love you anymore? If you guys are having a reunion watching party, I'll cry," another added with a bunch of emojis. That's all we have for you today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more stories that will fire up your heart.
As always, we're very eager to see your opinion in the comments section below. And do tell us which topic we should cover next. Behind-the-scenes dramas of your favorite shows? Why did this seemingly perfect couple break up? How come this Hollywood hottie is still alone? Who holds the title of the most fan-friendly celebrity? Make your voice heard, and we at Rumour Juice will make sure that you never get bored. Subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to tell your friends how cool we are.